Borrero. This is the circuit. The circuit is composed with some elements. The elements are 3 LED, 3 resistors, cables, an Arduino, a protoboard, C-type cable. This circuit is connected by the computer. The interaction between the electric circuit with the computer is through the Arduino software. Today we are going to explain the interaction between the circuit electric with the computer through the one program we are desarrolled.
Hi, my name is Joshua Areta. In general form, we are going to write Arduino code to generate a random code flow type between 1 to -1. We are bounding alpha to a decimal with a 1 significant digit. The program is going to be easy. It will blink in a LED depending on the random number generated. The light red if a negative number is generated. Blink white LED if the 0 is generated. And the last one, the light green LED if a positive number is generated.
Okay, my name is Sergio Vadillo and I'm going to be explaining how the code works with the Arduino. So, this is what we're going to do here in the screen. We can take a look on the code generated in order to put it to work. At the beginning, we define the different variables that we're going to be working. We have 2 integer variables and 2 float variables that are going to be taking the values necessary to calculate if it's going to be a negative, positive number, or it's going to be 0. We enter the first codes necessary to put Arduino to work, and also we need to generate, or we need to open the different ports that the Arduino is going to be working with for the lights. In this case, we have the ports number 2, 4, and 6. Now, going down with the code, we have to enter the loop for the C variable, and we enter the while cycle for the if also. We define at the beginning that the system is going to be generating a random number between -1 and 1 that is going to be divided or multiplied at the beginning. Is going to be generating a positive number, to be clear on that. After, depending on if the system generates a 0 or 1, it's going to be multiplying by -1, or it's going to be multiplying just by 1. That defines if the number is positive or negative. Down to it is going to be the conditional that will be showing if the number is, if for example, the helper for the random, the number 2 shows up if it's going to be multiplying for 1 or -1. So we can see here in the cycle that the variable value number 2 is going to be equal to the number 1 multiplied by -1, and at the end it's going to be divided by 10, since it's going to be generating a float number, and at the end it will display if it's going to be a negative number, a positive number, or 0. And down to it we will show the generated codes for the different lights that is going to be turning. For example, here we have the code for the red light, if it's going to be turned on and turned off. So here is the window where the system requires for the number, and if we press enter, it's going to be generating the numbers, positive or negatives. Here is generating negatives and positives, so it shows up the different lights turning off and turning on. Here we have red light, green light, and if you can see, those are the different numbers generated.